Guys, I'm here in Bolton, Missouri, or Belton, I can't remember. A little bit south of Kansas City. Just got here to the Menards. Big place. But here's the load of drywall I picked up yesterday in Silver Grove, Kentucky. What I've done here is they've had me get into this spot right here, and I'm gonna start taking my straps and edge protectors off, and then get my two big tarps put away and get unloaded. And they just sent me a pre-plan. I haven't even listened to it all, but I know it's in Blue Rapids. I've been there before, but I don't remember for sure the name of the city, so let me review that later. Okay guys, I've got this load untarped, unstrapped, got the plastic off, just waiting on the forklift guy to come unload me. Just giving you a look. 3 high in the middle, 2 high down there, 2 high down here, and unmatching links in the back. That kind of made for a weird tarp here on the end. I kept having to try to strap it better to keep it from flopping out. Oh, pick up some loose bungees here. But yep, there she is. So while I'm waiting on them to unload, I'm gonna get in here and read my pre-plan and write that down and see what's going on. All right, more later. Good morning, everybody. Friday morning, and let's see, where did I leave things? I delivered that load of drywall up there to Belton, Missouri at the Menards store, and then they've given me an order picking up in Blue Rapids, Kansas this morning. I got a pickup window from like 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., something like that. So yesterday I just went to the nearest Flying J that was close to the Menards. I think it was about 8 miles away. Went there, camped out, got a shower, slept good, got up at 5, hit the road shortly after that, and I've been driving for about 2 hours. You know, I've already, I was south of Kansas City, so I went up around Kansas City, headed to the west on I-70. Went through Topeka back there a little ways back, and now I'm on the rural roads for the rest of the way. This place I'm going to in Blue Rapids, it's just kind of out in the middle of nowhere, very rural. Now, I've been there a couple of times before, but it's been probably over a year. They put out these big bags of powdered gypsum, I think it's called. And usually it gets delivered to a job site, and I think they use this stuff to, in some way, to levelize flooring, during construction. I know I delivered a load of it down in Florida once to a big apartment complex they were building. This load goes to Georgia. But I think what they want me to do with it is just take it to North Little Rock and drop it, and they'll repower it to some other driver, because I won't be able to get it delivered by Monday, because I've got a 8 a.m. Monday dentist appointment. So, I'll either leave the Maverick yard Monday empty, go pick up a load, or possibly repower another load out of there. You never know. So that's what's up. Just giving you a little footage of the Kansas morning. Yeah, and it's going to be close whether I can get home tonight or not. I won't have enough drive time, even if I can get loaded fairly quickly and get out of here today, let's say in under 2 hours. I probably won't have enough time to get all the way back home tonight. We'll see how it goes. It may be close though. I might get PC a little bit finish it out. We'll just have to see how it goes. So that's what's happening. Some pretty country out here. The corn has certainly gotten dry. I've seen a couple of times over the past week where they've started cutting corn, but for the most part, they haven't started cutting yet. I assume we'll start seeing that a lot here shortly. Let's see, this Potawatomi County is where we are. Just entered Potawatomi County. Hope I pronounced that right. Alright, well, I'll show you some more when I get to my shipper. Okay, everybody. I'm about a mile from the GP plant here in Blue Springs, Kansas. That's probably it you see up ahead. Like I said earlier, I've been here a couple of times before, but it's probably been over a year. So I vaguely remember how it works. I remember when you check in, they used to give you these little buzzers like you get at some restaurants. Tells you when your table's ready. And you go park, and then they buzz you and tell you what door to back into, you know, when they're ready for you. So we'll see if it's still like that. Alright, I think this is where we turn in right here. Okay. Yep, there's the check-in shack. Alright, let me get checked in here and I'll get back to you. Okay guys, so I got checked in and we're supposed to get on this scale. Scale in. I guess she hollers at us over the CB if she's got our weight, our scale in weight. And then we'll just scoot off to the right over here, as I remember. Alright, let's see if she can get me a scale in weight.
28,960.
Say again?
28,960.
Thank you. 28,960. 28,960. Alright, my empty weight is 8,960. I was trying to see if I had to write that down here on the paperwork, but it doesn't look like it. That's kind of a low weight for me, 28,960. I don't think these scales at these places are very accurate. I mean, usually I weigh 29.5. Last week in Blytheville, I weighed 28.5. But you know, I've changed trailers too, so that could be part of it. Okay, so coming off the scale, as I remember, we just kind of mosey on around to the right here. Just giving you a look at things. Boy, some beautiful cattle land around here, man. pretty country if you want to be a cattle farmer. There was one little town back there I went through where they had a little park set up with like a covered wagon and, you know, ruts from the Oregon Trail, I guess, where all the settlers were coming through here headed west. They still got ruts in the ground. All right. Now, I think the last time I was here, there was ice on the ground. Oh, this little lot here to the left is where you pull into after you get loaded to do your tarping and strapping. And then it shouldn't take too long, because she said there was only one flatbed ahead of me, and he must already be getting loaded, because this is the waiting lot here to the left. So what you're supposed to do is just kind of back into this lot over here, and then wait till your little restaurant buzzer goes off and tells you what door to back into. You can see the signs here on the fence say back in parking only. I guess I can do that. And then looking straight ahead there, you see they got like 4 doors. That's where we'll be getting loaded once they tell us which door to go in. We just got a message over the tablet about 30 minutes ago saying that the per diem rate we're going to be getting, I think effective October 1st, went up from $66 to $69. So that's good. That means we get $3 extra per day that we're out. That will reduce our taxable income. Hey, I'm all for that. I don't like taxes. All right, guys, just gonna wait till they call me in. More later. Okay, guys, I wanted to show you this real quick before I get my tarp draped over. But this is a pretty tight spot you back into. You only got a couple inches on each side. And if you come here, make sure you get your tarps out on the trailer before you back in. And the way it works here is they don't want you up on the trailer unless you're in here. So you got to get your tarps draped over in here and then pull out to the securing area and finish tarping and bunging, strapping. So let me get my tarps draped over. Just wanted to show you the load. Got 12 pallets of this Gypcrete. So all right, let me get to work. Okay, everybody, here's the tarp load. See, you put 2 straps over the first pallet. There's 12 pallets on here, by the way. You put 2 straps over the front pallet, 1 strap over every other pallet except for the rear, and then you got 2 straps over it. And of course, you know, we're supposed to use edge protectors. You probably won't see any other truckers using edge protectors, but our instructions say to use edge protectors. So it'll cover with 2 of our steel tarps or the 4-foot drop tarps. I'm just looking around, make sure I hadn't left any bungees laying around. So that's it. All right, I don't think I'll have time to get to North Little Rock today, but I should be able to get within a, you know, hour or 2. We'll see. All right, we'll hit the road.